All right, we got to get in here some Q-tips for you guys. Let's check out and see what's going on in here. What is this? What the? What's going on in here?
I'm Debbie Headless, man.
What are you doing?
23.1 just got announced.
Oh boy. Let's get into it. All right, 1936, here we go. We are back for another open season of 23.1. What'd you think when the workout got announced?
I was baffled. I was not expecting a repeat, let alone this one with some high skill moves.
You guys know that I was calling double downing on the shuttle runs, no shuttle runs, but there's wall balls, so you should give me a half point for that. For sure. What's the workout?
All right, so 23.1 is a redo of 14.4, which is a 14-minute AMRAP of 60 calories on the row erg, 50 toes to bar, 40 wall balls, 30 cleans, and 20 muscle ups on the rings. And we'll go over different scaling options too. So what do you got for the first part?
Well, okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1, go is on the rower. Now, the row, you definitely can't win this workout with the row, but you could probably lose it. So you want to be moderately paced on it. Now, some ideas of pacing to give you an idea when you're rowing. If you're at a 1200 calorie per hour pace, you're going to clear those calories in 3 minutes. Okay, meaning a little faster would be less than 3. All the way down to like 800 pace would take 4.5 minutes. Right? In between that at 1,000 is 336. So what that means for you is deciding what you can maintain comfortably to get into the next things.
Which is the toes to bar. The reason you need to be comfortable on the row is because you're gonna get into a lot of toes to bar. 50 is a big number of toes to bar. These are gonna get grippy, your heart rate is gonna be too high if you redline on the row. So you gotta make sure that you control the row so you can get solid sets going into the toes to bar. Whether that's steady singles, drop, get one, or 5s or 10s, whatever you can get, you gotta get solid sets on those toes to bar. So next piece, going from toes to bar, we got 40 wall balls, and that is a 20-pound wall ball to the 10-foot line for men, and a 14-pound ball to the 9-foot target for ladies, and then it scales down in weight depending on foundation or scale. So a big thing I was thinking of is consistent sets. You don't want to fall apart hitting like a big set of 20 and then not be able to hold like 5s. You gotta, like, if you want to get a set, pick 10s off the start, pick 8 off the start, pick 5 off the start if that's your number. Something that you can get, and then when you drop, you're taking not too long to rest and getting right into that next set.
Good news on both of those. We've been doing a bunch of toes to bar skill work, and just Monday we did a bunch of wall balls. So you got some kind of idea of how it feels for you on sets of that. And be ready, because after that is barbell.
Yeah, we got cleans, 30 cleans after the 40 wall balls. 135 pounds for the men, 95 pounds for ladies, and then scaled is 95 for men, 65 for ladies. Big thing here, guys, singles. Honestly, there's no reason, well, we'll get into it. If you're planning to get pull-ups or muscle-ups or whatever your pull is at the end there, you gotta go singles. It's gonna keep your heart rate under control. It's gonna keep your breathing set. However, I will say, if you're not looking to get pull-ups, if you're like, man, I'm not gonna get a pull-up here tonight, or I'm not gonna get a muscle-up here tonight, knockout sets, because the tie break time is when you finish these cleans. Those cleans. So if you want the best score possible and you're not gonna get your muscle-up or your pull-up, gotta finish these cleans fast. So if you can get 5s or 4s or 6s, whatever that is, that's the move to go.
Bury the needle.
Right. And then the last thing, the big one, is ring muscle ups and pull-ups for scaled. And this, get what you can. At this point in the workout, there's not going to be much time left. 14 minutes is not a lot of time, especially with 60 calories and 50 toes to bar. But get what you can. Be smart with your sets. If you can knock out pull-ups in sets, go for 5s, go for 4s, whatever you can get. Muscle-ups, same thing. If this is going to be your big shot at muscle-ups, better fight for it, because you might have time to get that first muscle-up in.
Yeah.
And then if you're quick enough to finish these, we go right back to the start with 60 calories on the row, which will be tough.
Yeah, I mean, these are, what we suggest on this, it's a lot of suggestions are out there too. So take those for what they are as we go into this open season, of course, and hope you have a ton of fun with it. We'll be seeing you on the leaderboard.